Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy all the content that I have produced for you. Remember to like, share, and comment, and give me your feedback. Let me know that I'm doing a good job, y'all. Let me know that y'all like what I'm putting out. If you don't, just leave. Constructive criticism is amazing too. I love it all. Don't forget to check out the website, and thank you all for being here with me on this journey. I hope that you, again, enjoy the content, and I hope you use it to your benefit on your journey, okay? Remember that God, Goddess loves you. You are surrounded by your ancestors. Thank you all for watching my videos and putting in the work with me along my journey. I appreciate you all, and remember to stay protected, and you are blessed. As always, good luck on your journey. Don't block your blessings. Do not block your blessings. Welcome in. Come on in, my wisdom lights. Welcome to this Aquarius new moon. This is a groundbreaking new moon. This is a serious new moon. This is a responsible new moon. Saturn is the ruler of this new moon. Also co-ruler Uranus. They both rule over Aquarius. A lot of the last couple zodiacs have two ruling planets. Okay. This is a good time to set boundaries. This is a good time to get serious. Saturn energy is very, very serious. Saturn is the lord of karma, time. What you put out come back to you. Also, Saturn deals with consumption, consuming something, having a strong desire for something, but can't have it. That's Saturn energy. Saturn energy is the truth. It's like when Saturn is involved, it's like you can have so much of that energy on the inside of you, but it's like the outside world wants you to work for it, wants to block it from you. Like boundaries, you have to have boundaries with that. That's what I have learned over the years with working with Saturn, having like Saturn conjunct Venus and both of them trining Jupiter in my chart. Is like having a lot of self-love, but not being willing that bad empath versus narcissist energy, very, very, very low level of giving to a person that's not really giving to you and how you need them to give to you. That was my lesson with that. Also with that karmic twin flame stuff, it's like Saturn energy will teach you, like, you have so much love, don't just give it away. Have boundaries, have self-control. Saturn energy is very self-control. And also Saturn deal with putting in the work. And that's what this new moon is about. Because the reason why I'm emphasizing on Saturn, because I usually don't when I deal with these auto signs, because how I work, when Uranus was discovered, it was discovered like in like the 1900s, 1800s or something like that. But it was discovered like later, like instead of Saturn and the other first 6 planets a long time ago. They, like Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Chiron, they was discovered like kind of recently. But with that, when you really dive deep into astrology and know how time worked, those planets was already there. They wasn't able to see them because of technology. Uranus wasn't allowing them to see those planets until later on in our time, of evolution. So, but my thing is, me, like I say, me studying this, they always was there. We just couldn't see them. So that's why I always just pin Uranus with Aquarius and kind of leave Saturn out of the mix. But the reason why I'm bringing Saturn in, because Saturn is literally in Aquarius right now, conjunct this new moon. And you already know what a new moon is. New moon is the sun and moon conjunct. Now, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and get your pen and paper out. My wisdom lights already know this. If you're new, if this is your first time coming in, go ahead and get your pen and paper. I drop gems, I drop wisdom. Go ahead and take these free notes. Get this free information. And remember, if you're constantly taking, please pull back in my cup. Please donate. What is $5 if you don't want to buy anything off the website? Donate, give back to me, because I'm giving to you. That's how the laws of the universe work, and that's how karma work. If you take it from somebody, again, empath versus narcissist. If you don't give to somebody that's constantly giving to you their wisdom to you, or just energy to you, and you taking, trust and believe the universe, the goddesses of fate, they're watching, and you will get that karma. Okay, if not this lifetime, trust me, you will have to reincarnate somewhere in the galaxy, in the universe, and you will have to pay back all that you took. Okay. Um, but yeah, Saturn dealing with the truth. Uranus is genius. Uranus is like this superhero gene. That's why Uranus rule over gay people. Anything that's different, because again, just think about it, being gay and having to deal with all that comes with being gay. You have to deal with a lot. Uranus energy is that superhero energy. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in to deal with so much, and I can take it on. I'm gonna shine my light. That's why I think Uranus, because Uranus rule Aquarius. Aquarius is opposite Leo, and Leo is ruled by the sun. So that's why I kind of see Uranus like a sun energy too. And from what I know of meeting certain planets and bodies and people bodies, like incarnating on the physical plane, I see Uranus as like, well, the person that I know that has this energy, he is very, very bright. So yeah, because Uranus is the awakening energy. So yeah, I see Uranus energy as being bright and shining that light, not being afraid to be you. That's Uranus energy. That's why it rules over anybody or anything that's different, innovation, the future, the higher wisdom of everything. That's Uranus. Wake up, pay attention. You know, if it exists on the earth, God created it. God, Mother, Father, God is allowing it to be, okay? Now, this is going to turn into a pick a card reading, y'all, but you know, I got to do my spiel. I got to give you the astrology forecast, but you can click through if you don't want to listen to the spiel, which is kind of bad. Get your wisdom. The pick a card reading will be later on in the video, but this is going to be a longer video because it's a lot to talk about. This is amazing new moon. Now, Aquarius energy rule over the 11th house. The 11th house is the house of gains. You can write this down. The 11th house is house of gains. If you know what sign and planet is ruling over your 11th house in your natal chart. The 11th house is how you gain. Remember, the 5th house, Leo house, is ruled by your physical talent, your smartness, your consciousness, your light, how a person shines their light. The 11th house, opposite of that, is how you use that 5th house energy in the 11th house realm. The 11th house is group settings. How do you shine in group settings? What type of energy you bring into the group? How I see the 11th house as manifestation energy too, because it deal with networking, social media, again, group internet type things, like connecting with other people. So if you got planets there, or where the ruling planet is of that house, it shows that how you're able to manifest. So the 11th house is very, very important when trying to manifest. You're not going to hear a lot of astrologers talk about that because it's a lot of information. There's a lot to cover with breaking down astrology. It's so many levels. But yes, the 9th house and the 11th house and the 2nd deal with manifestation. Okay, those houses definitely deal with manifestation. Okay. So all that theme is coming up. So again, where is Aquarius at in your chart? Everybody don't have Aquarius in the 11th house. So where is Aquarius at in your chart? Now remember, Aquarius is an air sign. Air signs deal with communicating, being social, thinking, bringing your thoughts in your mind out in the physical. That's why I recommend all my wisdom lights, and anybody that works with me or study under me or a client of mine, always have their notebooks, always have their pen and paper at the ready to jot down. Yeah, you can use your phone, but it's nothing like having that old school pen and paper and getting what spirit is trying to download in you, because Aquarius deal with downloads. Downloading in you and getting out, you know, getting it out, okay? So pay attention to the download spirit might be trying, well, not might, will be giving you under this new moon a lot of breakthroughs, because Saturn there, one of the ruling planets of this sign, for one. Two, you have Uranus squaring it. Remember, a square is a face-off. A square is a face-off. A square is like, okay, picture a square is like you at a stop sign, you about to go, and you got another car stopping, and they about to go too. It's like a butting head type energy. But butting head in the sense of you don't see you about to butt heads. Oppositions in astrology, you're going to see that. Remember, oppositions like tug of war, awareness. You're going to see that person coming against you. You're going to see that enemy headed your way. You're going to see that obstacle. A square, you're not going to see it. That's why squares are very tough and hard to deal with. It's like, picture a square. Square manifests as like, if you know you got your first time going to see Beyonce in concert, and you got these amazing seats, amazing tickets, and your grandma needs you. She fell ill. She's sick. She needs you. A square is like, oh my God, I didn't see this coming. You know, I have these tickets. I really want to go. That's a square. A dilemma, like a big dilemma. It ain't nothing small. Especially with Uranus, the other ruler of Aquarius, being involved in this. So the question is, what breakthroughs you having? What insights you having? What changes you having? Because this is powerful mental energy. Uranus is in Taurus, so it could be around money. It could be around trying to gain something. It could be around networking. It could be around spirit is pushing you to stand up and be that leader, be that innovator. That's all Aquarius Uranus energy. That work, putting in that work and growing. Just change. That's why I started the video, don't block your blessings, because this energy is really pushing us to evolve and gain something. That's why I talked about gaining manifestation, gaining something this time. Like this new moon is a good new moon to manifest. I want to get this out right now. Like y'all could write this down. Like not all new moons and full moons are good to manifest on. Not all new moons and full moons are good to take spiritual baths. Not all full moons and new moons are good to do cord cutting. You got to know the energy of that new moon and full moon. Now if you want to do some cord cutting, I would say yes, do that under a full moon or a new moon of Scorpio energy. That be in May or Scorpio season or November, when you have the new moon or full moon in Scorpio axis. Manifestation, like I say, that's Taurus energy. That's so you can manifest heavy under a Taurus energy, the ruler of the second house. Libra energy or Aquarius energy. Those energies. And what else? I won't say Leo energy is good. So August. So you got to know what type of new moon, full moon to manifest on, to cord cut on, to do a spiritual bath on. It's like I would say yes, you can get away with spiritual bath whenever you know you need it to lift your spirits up. But I'm just saying, just to give you a general idea of like certain things need to be done for certain full moons and new moons, and it's not need to be done every time. You shouldn't be manifesting on every new moon and full moon. You see what I'm saying? Like this energy of this Aquarius new moon, now you know the energy of Aquarius. Aquarius deal with networking, gains, manifesting, invention, downloads, creating something. This is a good new moon to get all that done. This is, like I say, that's why I say this is a good new moon to manifest on. Or with Saturn here, your manifestations over the past year is coming to fruition and coming into form. Because remember, Saturn rules the body. Saturn rules bones, structure. So by Saturn being conjunct this new moon in Aquarius, it's allowing our past things to, again, Saturn is karma, to reap. You about to reap something very, very big, very, very powerful, very, very important under this new moon. Under this new moon. And I can't wait. Y'all let me know how this new moon is affecting you in teaching you something, because Saturn is a teacher. It's going to restrict you in some type of way. It's going to push you. It's going, and restrict meaning like you might not get enough sleep because you got a new job, 2 new jobs, or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Like it's going something. Basically, you're going to get what you want, but you're going to have to sacrifice something on the back end, like that. Okay. And remember, with these energies, you're not the same. I'm gonna just be there right now, say that right now. You're not the same from last year to now. You're not the same, because we're going through so many changes, especially with Uranus involved. Uranus rule awakenings and Kundalini rising. So again, transformations, becoming your higher self. That's Uranus energy. Uranus energy, Neptune energy deal with the higher self, higher dimensions, higher energies. Okay, you're going to be working through a lot of blocks, a lot of changes, major upgrades, big clarity will be coming through. Like I'm picking, like it might be a new reality or something. It might happen overnight. You might wake up in the next morning like, oh my God, I feel different. Oh my God, just something feel off or something feels strange. Okay, make sure you take your vitamins, Because when Uranus is involved, Uranus rule the nervous system. Make sure you take your vitamins. Make sure you balancing your diet, and make sure you taking care of your health, because the outer planets mess with us on a body level, subconscious level, energetic level. Okay. Now I want to get into Venus and Mercury direct. So what have you learned about relationships and your way of thinking about relationships? Some of us could have been having a stalker. Some of us could have been stalking our exes. That's the energy we just came out of with the retrogrades of Venus and Mercury. Okay. So, what truth came up? What triggers? What deep triggers you had to release and let go of and heal from? Because by the North and South node switching into Taurus on the 19th, it allowed us to really focus on those rulers. And the ruler of the North node of Taurus is Venus, and she's retrograde. It was retrograde at that time, so it's brought up powerful energies of healing some trauma around Scorpio energies, some trauma around sex, who abused you, who hurt you in a deep way. Okay, let me know if there anything came up with that deep feelings that you thought you had dealt with, you thought wouldn't have been getting to you, but it got to you, it came to you, transmuted, so you could go ahead and glow forward. Okay, don't hold on to that. Also, while Venus ruling the North Node now and Scorpio on the South Node being ruled by Pluto, healing relationships is going to be all about going forward the next 18 months, about calling in new love. Like I say, a lot of karma we've been dealing with over the past couple years. Been working on our self-love and our really, how they say, focus on you, so your partner can just be attracted to your energy, and basically attracting your partner by focusing on you. Now you're about to reap that. This energy is about to allow you to reap that benefit of that past working on yourself, that past self-love work, like the long years of you been putting all this time for love, or relationship, marriage. This is the time. This is the time. But remember, the Scorpio South Node will be triggering you to release those demons, release those addictions, release those shadows. So you're going to be coming across some obstacles around the shadows and the dark and your fears. Okay, a lot of healing around your fears. So write it down. Don't be afraid of facing your demons, your fears, and your shadows, because that's going to be a theme first before you get that love in a relationship. Okay. Also, I want to let you know about the U.S. Pluto return. So this is a big, powerful time, and it's also a big, powerful time to be alive. Okay, this is not going to happen in none of our lifetimes again. Pluto takes 200 and I want to say 40 years to just go around the zodiac. It takes the sun 365 days, just to give you a scope. 240 years is a long time. Okay. So this is huge for the USA. So pay attention to what goes on this month of February, because the Pluto return, and we've been having it ever since Pluto entered Capricorn. But Pluto takes 20 years in one sign, so it takes a long time to break down those energies of that sign. Okay, for the collective. But just pay attention to the news and the headlines of what's going on with the government and the country as a whole around the Pluto return of the U.S. Okay, and also all the planets going to be direct up until late May, when Pluto go retrograde. So right now, move smart. Right now, go ahead. Since all the planets are direct, meaning they're moving in a forward motion, this is a good time to get things done. This is a good time to create new karma. Right now, you're not going to be really reaping old bad karma. You're going to be making new karma. When the planet go retrograde, that's when we receive our karma of our past effort, either good or bad. Okay, that what retrograde mean, reaping your karma, reaping your medicine for what you have done over the time the planets were direct. Okay, let's see, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. We're gonna get into the pick a card part. So again, thank y'all for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this video and content, and thank you for taking your time to watch the whole video. Thank you. Hey you guys, thank you for joining me for the pick a card reading for the Aquarius new moon. So go ahead and pause and see which crystal is speaking to you, that you feel that is aligning for you at this moment in time. Okay, remember to pause the video and select A, B, or C for your choice for this Aquarius new moon. Remember to like, subscribe, and share my videos and channel. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here with me for this reading. Remember, A, B, or C. Which one you think is calling to you? Which one you think is calling to you? If you picked A, lapis lazuli, this reading is for you. Okay. First up, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So Three of Wands in reverse is telling me that no more waiting, no more standing still, no more being passive. This is a time for you to take action. Take action on your desires. Take action on your manifestations. Take action over your journey in your life. No more waiting for God for a signal. It's action. It's go time. It's time for you to channel Mars energy. What sign is your Mars in? Do you know how to operate and work with your Mars? Do you wear the color red somewhere on your person? Do you embody or imbue that Martian energy? You might have to. Spirit is telling me to tell you to rectify any stagnant or lazy energy you might be conflicting or battling with at this moment in time. But what you've been waiting on is coming, but you have to take action on it. You can't wait for it to come to you. Okay. Next up, the activation card we have is Remembrance, card number 38. Remembrance is saying, you can look into it to get the activation for this Aquarius new moon. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Okay, so listen, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we going through as a soul in a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow. This is deep. From the off, just the first two cards, I'm hearing Spirit say you're going through awakening. Both of these cards are telling me that it's time for you to make a move. You know who you are. You kind of know who you are. You coming into remembrance and remembering who you truly are and your purpose and why you're here. It's like you finally getting your head on straight. It's like you're finally being pushed in the right direction. It's finally Spirit is saying go time, go time, go time. But also remember to pause, because this can give you some headaches. Trying to understand, like, what is it? What's going on with me? Why I'm starting to remember these things? Why I'm starting to feel these things from the past? Because you meant to transmute. Remember, when you start feeling things or anxiety, depression, get the energy off you. The keyword, you can write this down. The keyword is transmute. You want to get that energy off you. How some therapists say, oh, count to 10, don't explode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count down to 10. Relax, calm down. That's the energy you need to take right now. Like when things get tough and rough and you want to explode and go raw and attack and go off, take a minute. Take a second. Don't go off. Don't explode. Just release it, transmute it, get it off you, let it pass through you. Don't hold on to it. Okay, and that goes into me saying what I said. The goddess I said, you can write her name down. I said, I-S-E-Z. I think this might be Isis too. I think that's Isis' other name. I said, she is saying surrender. So I said it's saying surrender to whatever is happening to you. Like surrender to your past, surrender to if you feel like you're being blocked, surrender in the sense of like, I see this block, I see this obstacle. I know that I need to make a move on something. Yes, make a move. If this life and death and you need money to eat and survive, make a move. But surrender in the sense of like when you get that job opportunity, surrender and release that anger, that rage, that this might not be where you want to be, but this is where you need to be at this given moment in time. Write that down. This might not be where you want to be, but this is where you need it to be at this moment in time. Like a stepping stool to get you where you need to go on your next level. Okay. And if you're dealing with relationship energy, this reading is also telling you to flirt. So basically, getting what you need, getting what you want out of the deal, getting what you need to go on to the next level in your journey. Okay, flirt. Okay, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, be open-minded, but don't be narcissistic and lead somebody on. Flirt, be jolly, be charming, but also have that boundary. Okay, set that boundary. And just have fun. Like, don't be so serious. Get serious in the sense of like, take the energy of Mars, get things done, get your life back on track, meditate, get your head on right, understand what's coming over you, understand what you're starting to remember and why you're remembering it. Surrender to that. Surrender to the divine feminine energies of receiving and remembering who you are and why you're here and what are you doing. Okay, what are you doing here? What is your purpose? But also flirt. Have fun with it. Enjoy the new opportunities that's coming your way. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the ride. Okay. Also enjoy your partner. If you're in a relationship, if you're single, enjoy yourself. Okay. Pour into your cup. Go treat you. Okay. Now the last card we got is the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So if you chose this reading, you stayed this far, just know Spirit has your back. Whatever decision you make, you can either take action or you can either stand still and surrender. Okay, it's up to you. But remember, if you taking this reading as a sign of like getting stuff done, getting out your own way, get out that lazy energy, please work with your Mars energy. If you taking in the surrender route and just want to flow and be passive, just continue to meditate and work on your mental health and your mind, getting your ori, your head on right. Okay, thank you for being here. I love you. Remember to share this video and support the channel in any way you can, even if it's just a $5 donation. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you for choosing B. You got serpentine. So make sure you research the crystal and see the properties of what the crystal is trying to tell you for your journey and how to work with it and use it. This is a Kundalini crystal. This is a powerful healing crystal. Also a past life regression crystal to help you along your journey. Beautiful crystal. I love serpentine. Also a money crystal. I don't know if you can see the pieces of the gold. I'm trying to flash it so you can see the gold popping out on it. Yeah, it's real beautiful. Okay, but you got serpentine, and out the gate I see the color purple. Work with the color purple. I have purple candles, purple crystal bracelets, purple when some type of purple on your person, when some type of purple when you go out in the real world, or when you work in your spiritual magic. Add purple to your altar. Work with the color purple. Okay, you can research the color purple and understand what the color purple mean, but I'm hearing Spirit showing me too many dots of purple. Okay, the first card we got out the gate is the Empress. So it's telling me that you're here to manifest. You're here to reap your manifestations at this time. You're here to see something through. Whatever you're trying to plan or whatever coming through for you, see it through. Don't quit. Finish it up. Completion. I need you to complete whatever Spirit is having you do. If you got 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 3 clients, or whatever you're dealing with, complete it, get it done. Meet that task head on. That's what this Empress card is telling me. Also, the divine feminine energy is working with you. You could be really feeling it this time. You could be going through a heart awakening at this time also. A lot of intuition. Purple deal with intuition, and then you got the Aquarius activation card. You got the third eye chakra. So you could pause and look at that and really see the energy of the activation of the third eye. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing. our imagination, and our psychic powers. So your psychic power is heightened right now. So you could be receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of mental energy, a lot of visions, could be a lot of dreams, could be a lot of signs, synchronicities, a lot of messages coming your way. So remember to pause, get your journal, write things down. Really take time by yourself, take a spiritual bath, really meditate on what is God or the goddess trying to tell you at this moment in time. Okay, working with your Venus energy, working with your Neptune. What sign do you have Neptune in? Okay, what sign do you have your Venus in? Working with those energies to help you with your intuition, those feminine energies. Okay, also you have the goddess Quitesh. This is a new deck, y'all. This is Sacred Lust. Number 26, Quitesh. And she's naked. So this deal with being vulnerable. A lot of vulnerable energy. So in a sense of when you being put in situations where you have to be vulnerable, where you have to be open, where you have to be a leader, taking charge type energy. Remember to use your discernment. No, basically I'm hearing Sirius say you can write this down. Read the room, and see, like, even if it's your job or if you're walking into somebody's establishment, going getting your hair done or something, haircut. Read the room, pay attention who's in the room, and if you're an entrepreneur, you got your own business, make sure you're marketing yourself in the right light, in the right way. Okay, this, I'm hearing this card telling me to tell you to market yourself right. Even if you thought about like stepping into modeling or your own business, this is a good time to start. This energy right now is a green light to start right now. All the planets is direct. Take this opportunity to take direct action. You want to wait till late April into the summer when those planets start going retrograde. That's not good energy. Retrograde delay things. You don't want that in the astrology for your business, because whenever you do your paperwork for your business, it's going to have its own birth chart. Okay, but you can research the goddess right here. It's Quetesh. QE. I don't know why I don't got a U behind. You supposed to have U behind Q's, but Quetesh. You can research her, see what she's about, and understand. And she got a snake and roses. Okay, go ahead, Sacred Lust. Okay, and the romance card for the ones that's in love or in relationships, or if you're single, getting to know each other. Okay, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this could be your deepening bond if you're single. This could be your deepening bond with God. This could be a deepening bond with your higher self. This could be a deepening bond with if you're with a partner, your partner, someone special to you. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there in a general sense. Someone special to you. If this is somebody waiting for their true love, this is your true love coming in. This is your true. Venus is direct now. New contracts are being made. What you've been praying for, hoping for, is about to happen for you. God is saying thank you for keeping the faith, and your true love, your true heart's desire is on its way. You've been doing the work. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, you deserve this. You deserve this. Getting to know each other. This is beautiful. Okay, in the Ascended Master, we have the Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Okay, divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So, fate. Fate is happening for you. Higher power is taking over a lot in your journey. So you could be seeing yourself like 1 minute, oh, you working, and then you get fired suddenly, or you have to start a new job suddenly, or you take on new clients suddenly. A lot of fated things happen. You come into big money suddenly. Fate. Fate. You can write this down. Remember, when you get my readings, write this stuff down. Fate is happening for you at this moment in time. Okay, so things could be strange, things could come out the blue, things could shock you right now, but it's all happening for your highest good. Okay, thank you for being here. Remember to like, share, and comment on my videos. I appreciate you so much. Okay, be blessed. Thank you for choosing C. Carnelian. You got the passion crystal. So make sure you research and look up carnelian and all the meanings carnelian is trying to relate to you for your journey at this time, okay? So overall, work with the color red. The first thing you want to write down, go and get your notebooks out, take your notes, my wisdom lights, take your notes. The color red is speaking through. That's Martian colors. The sun color. I'm picking up passion, power. You chose this reading because you need some confidence. You need some power. You need some energy. So work with your smoothies, get your health on track, get your smoothies together, get your blend. If you chose this, it's a message for you around your health and making better choices in your health and implementing some protein in your diet, okay, to fight off and rebuild your muscles in your body, to give you strength and that energy you need to get your tasks and your jobs done, okay? Because I'm seeing you being propelled with your career or whatever you're trying to do to make money, okay? The first thing we got up is justice. Whoever have done something wrong to you or you feel like you've been overlooked, this is your time. You got the justice card, you got the Libra card, you got the scales, you got what you put out come back to you, okay? So that's why I was saying focus on your health. Remember, health is wealth. Health, write this down, health is wealth, okay? So when your health is good, your wealth is going to be good too. But also, if you got money, your mental health is going to be good, because you could be making money at your job, but mentally you could be messed up. You could be exhausted. You could be drained mentally. Good health, high vitals of energy will give you the tenacity, the strength to push through those mental blocks and those mental exhaustions. Okay, but remember, this is a karmic card. So remember, whatever you have done, it's coming back to you. You're about to reap your reward, your good luck. Now remember, karma is neither good or bad. So if you've been doing some dark things, some bad things, your karma is coming, okay? Your karma is coming. Justice. Okay. Also, if you've been fighting and dealing with legal battles, legal issues, it's going to work out in your favor. Work with the energy of Shango. Work with the energy of Mars. Work with the energy of Pallas, Athena. Okay, if you watch my video, you already like Athena because that's who I deal with. Okay, she's part of my higher self team. Okay. Next up, we got the card Passion, number 34. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Okay. Passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. Interesting. So this is telling me you to work through your anger issues. Work with your energy of being like feeling like you're being looked over. Work on your confidence. I'm hearing confidence. Work on your fire energy. What sign your Mars in? What sign your Sun in? What sign your Jupiter in? Work on your masculine energy. Okay. Also your father. Healing your father energy. Lighting a candle and just saying, I forgive you, Father. I know you wasn't the father I needed you to be, but thank you for being what you were to me. Either they left you or either they was there for you. Whatever your father dynamic is, even if your mother played the father role, say thank you to that father energy. It's energy you want to work with, not just the physical person. You want to say thank you to the All Father, the Heavenly Father, okay? Not just your physical daddy, okay? But this will be good healing that daddy issue, because if you're trying to date somebody, your partner can mirror back those unhealed energies from one of your parents to you, okay? You got the goddess, write her name down, Sarah La Kali, divine lineage. Sarah, S-A-R-A, La, L-A, Kali, K-A-L-I, okay? And this beautiful colors, she's saying divine lineage. So working with your ancestors, healing your ancestor trauma, that goes into what I just said about the father energy. Working with this goddess will help you align your path, because again, what you put out come back to you, going back to that justice card. So by you healing your family bloodline and the karma they bestowed on you to heal this lifetime. So working with ancestor money, doing the ancestor veneration, signing up for my community roll openers, because my community roll openers are every month and I do ancestor veneration. This will be good karma for you. Okay, we want to work on accumulating good karma, trying to kill off all the negative bad karma, y'all. We want to work on conscious creating, conscious co-creating with the universe. Okay, so we're going to create new karma and being conscious of creating the new karma going forward, but working with your ancestors to get your true heart's desire so they can help you manifest what you need to manifest, because your ancestors are your true friends, not just the friends on the physical plane. Okay, all right. Next up, if you're dealing with a relationship or if you're single, this relationship card is saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you your romance. So all about your mentality, your mind, your mental health. What is going on the inside of your head, okay? If you chose this reading, Spirit is trying to tell you work on your mental, work on your giving and receiving, work on who you are on the inside. You could be beautiful on the outside, drop dead gorgeous, but ugly and lethal on the inside. Okay? Like a Venus flytrap. Beautiful on the outside, but nasty and riding on the inside. Work on your inside so you could attract the outside, what you really, really, truly want. Your true heart's desire, okay? Work on your mental. That's what this card is telling me to tell you. Work on your mental so you could be the best partner for your partner whenever they come, or if you're in a relationship, changing the dynamic you're in, okay? Because nobody's perfect. We all here to learn and grow. So growing on how you come off, okay? Knowing how other people trigger you and relating that to other people, like, hey, don't do that, I'm being triggered, I don't like the way you're treating me. I will not be treated that way. I will not tolerate that type of disrespect. Okay? All about your mental, okay? Mental energy. Next up, we got the Ascendant Master card. We have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Going back to what I said in the earlier cards, really getting clear on what you truly want with this Carnelian energy, okay? Divine Alchemy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So again, changing the old patterns, shifting to better patterns, changing the old reality, shifting to new reality. And that's alchemy. Working with Chiron. What sign your Chiron in? What house your Chiron in? Knowing your astrology is vital to knowing the game of the Earth school and how to maneuver on the Earth plane, okay? So I love you all. Thank you for being here with this reading. If you want more insight, book a reading with me. But again, like, subscribe, and share my channel. And remember to stay protected and blessed.